What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. So today I'm going to be giving you a Stadia. I'm just joking. I'm going to be giving you guys an Amazon Luna controller review. Now, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. For we do cloud gaming content on here. We try to do reviews, comparison, and how-tos, and a bunch of other stuff like news. So if that's something that interests you guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, share this video if you think it will help someone else. All right, let's get into it. As you can see right here, this controller is pretty small compared to other controllers. Actually, when I first got this controller out of the box, I was kind of disappointed because it felt cheap. Right, you see me clicking the buttons here, and I felt like compared to, for instance, the Google Stadia controller, it just felt rather cheap, felt plastic, and the sound that it made, the clicking sound, just did not sound premium. So I was a little disappointed, but the more I started playing with the controller, I started getting used to the feel of it, and then it became actually a controller that I really did adore. And I like the color it comes with. It's dark blue and the middle is black, and then the analog is purple. It's very unusual, but it works really well. And if you click the middle logo, I love the purple halo that goes over the middle logo. It's pretty cool, very well designed. So the other cool thing about this controller is that this is a Wi-Fi controller and this is a Bluetooth controller. So Wi-Fi meaning you connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then you can play between any device at your home that is connected to the Wi-Fi, and I'll showcase this later on in the video. But the also cool thing with this is that it's Bluetooth. So if you want to connect this to your computer, or say your PS4, Xbox 360 Bluetooth wise, or your Nvidia Shield, you can actually do that as well with this. Now this controller supports batteries as well, and it uses two AAA batteries. And I have to tell you, compared to the Google Stadia controller, I feel like the battery life lasts a lot longer. And the cool thing about this is if the battery dies, you can just switch it. So they make accessories for this controller, which is awesome. And if you can see here, I'm gonna just showcase this. They have a grip or clip, if you want to call it that, kind of like the Google Stadia does as well, called the claw. But this is pretty cool because I feel like it does a good job holding your phone, even though the only phone that's supported with this right now is iOS devices, not Android. But I love the way that you can adjust and rotate the clip. As you can see, it has two buttons that you just push in, and you can move it up and down, and then at the bottom you can also click two buttons that takes it back and forth. So again, you get a lot of flexibility, a lot of maneuver with this. So I'm very happy with this. I mean, comparing it to the claw, as you guys have seen right here, it just offers a lot more flexibility than the claw that just sits in your phone. The good thing to know about this is that you can actually use the claw on the Amazon Luna controller, and then you can use this Luna Grip on actually the Stadia controller. So it works both ways. So it's pretty cool that these two accessories work for both controllers. So let's talk about the ports. This uses a USB Type-C wire to charge the controller, which is great, and also has a headphone jack in the bottom that you can use to actually listen to your audio as you're playing your game, which is pretty neat as well. It has a built-in microphone to where you can use the search Alexa to search for things. I think this is only limited to playing on the Fire Stick. I tried to use this on my Windows and it just did not work, but it's a pretty cool feature to have as well. Alright, so this is my favorite part of the controller, and this is where you actually can use your controller via Wi-Fi to play on multiple devices. Now, if you can see here, to connect it, all you have to do is download an app, and then you have to hold the logo, the menu button, and then the circle button to the left of it for 5 seconds, and then you'll see this orange ring around, and then you have to use your mobile app, as you've seen right here, to then log on to your Wi-Fi, and then by doing so it finds your controller and connects. Now if you have multiple devices using the same Wi-Fi network, you can actually just switch between devices without needing to repair it like you do with Google Stadia and enter that annoying password. This just does it automatically and very seamlessly. You can hop on iOS and then go right into Windows, and that's my setup. To the left I have a Windows laptop, and to the right I have an iPad. So again, you're gonna see me seamlessly switch from iOS to Windows with the same controller without having to enter a PIN, which is freaking awesome. So let's check this out. Alright, so this is me on iOS right now, showcasing the game Control, and I'm using again the Amazon Luna controller. As you can see here, it's working pretty seamlessly. I'm able to aim, I'm able to shoot, and there's not a lot of latency, there's not a lot of lag. So again, I feel like Luna just as a whole and this controller goes really well when connected to Wi-Fi. So now I'm going to attempt to switch to Windows. As you can see here, I'm pointing to my Windows. I'm going to open up Luna on the Windows device. So this is it booting up on my Windows device, and I'm just going to let it do its thing. As you're going to see here, it's going to actually kick us off iOS and then boot us up on Windows, and it should be a seamless experience with the transition where again we don't have to put any input like we have to do with Google Stadia with the up down BA. This just goes automatically and it's a beautiful thing. Again, no code needed and it just works. Again, really impressive. Check this out. Alright fellas, so there you have it. Just want to give you guys a quick look at the Amazon Luna controller. I'm really impressed by this, and I think this is going to be really cool for this service, if you want to call it platform, going forward. I can't wait to see how many other features they're going to add to this, see how Alexa plays into gaming, right? I think there's going to be more to come with this controller, and I'll be covering it here when we do have updates. And I'm thinking about doing a comparison to the Google Stadia controller, but I think I talked a lot about the similarities and differences in this video. But let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys would want to see, and I'll look into making that video. Alright fellas, appreciate you guys. If you guys like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace out.